Peace, love, and light. Peace, love, and light. Love is the answer. You already know. It's all it can be. Look at this entity right here. Okay. Can you see the clown looking eye? You see his nose, his other eye. He's wearing some type of garment on his head. Here's his mouth and chin. Okay. It's clearly looking up. Okay. In the spiritual realm, they call this the jester or the clown. Okay. I'm going to show them to you in real time, in reality. What people have to take a substance called DMT to see, mushrooms, psilocybin, or just be spiritually aware and can remember coming out of your astral projection. But this is the jester. Terrence McKenna talks about the jester all the time. It's mentioned in movies. They entertain the king and the queen. Clearly can see him right there. Nose, look at that. I mean, his nose is clear to see. Look at that. Even has like a little ball on the tip right there. Zoom out for perspective. You see him? Look at that. There he is, body and all. I'll zoom in tighter. Okay? Creation is happening all around you. Look at this entity right here, creating another entity bursting out of his mouth. Looks like some type of lizard being and some type of entity with horns. And then he has another entity coming out of his mouth. I'll zoom in. Look at that. You can see the bumps or ridges on his back. It's very lizard like. And you can see it's spewing out another entity. They create life through sound right out of their mouth. I mean, this is so detailed. You can see the tricep muscles right here and the arm bursting out of its mouth like it's forcing itself out. Yeah, look at the crazy face on this thing. Look at the eye and the nose and the mouth, and something's coming out of his mouth and a crazy distortion on top of his head. I'll zoom back out for perspective and hold it steady. This is at the very edge of what's going on in the sky. I mean, you got to be very aware to see this stuff. Nothing goes unmissed. You see clearly see the tricep muscle bursting out right there. I'll zoom in and hold it still. Excuse me. Hmm. And then look at this entity right here, holding another entity. This is what goes on above you. I mean, clearly you can see the eyes on this thing. It looks like some type of entity. Like it almost looks like the character called the Noid from the old pizza commercials. That's why I tell you, they give you everything in plain sight because it's real. Okay? Look at the activity that's going on up here. Look at this. This is someone being attended to sitting down in a chair. You see this entity right here, humanoid, arm, head, torso, legs. Look at this guy laying in a chair like he's having something done to his head. Clearly see his legs bent and everything. I'll zoom in tight for perspective. Quick viz, I'm going as long as this device goes before it cuts off. And then look at the face on this creature right here that they're riding on the back of. You see his multiple eyes, horns, neck. Zoom out for perspective. Look at this. It's all types of stuff going on here. All these entities look like we have. Let's see, dogs, birds. Let's see, we could zoom in on one really good. Bear with me. There's so much going on. Peace, love, and light, just in case this cuts off while I'm searching. It's just a lot going on in this pic, y'all. Vessels everywhere with entities coming out of them. Look at this creature right here. Everywhere. Sky is littered. Look at this crazy looking face.